Hello and welcome to Solo Block. I'm trying out the Faithful 32 texture pack because A, I don't want to try 64 right now if I'm using shading, and B, well, I heard that it had the new textures for 1.8. Well, we don't have 1.8 quite yet, so I don't know to what extent this is going to work. So we'll see if there's any glitches. In fact, let's look right now to see if there's any glitches. Walk around out here. Doesn't seem to be any major problems with the map. That's almost done. When that's done, then I can start fulfilling that, and then I'll be able to take some food with me into where I am going. And I am going somewhere. Yes, I have planned to go somewhere. And so this is some of our... Oh wait, let's put the iron in there. 15, and let's put one more to make it 16. Then in there, let's put 2 drops of blood, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's where that goes. Only 10 bread, so we're going to work on that. But first, we're going to work on this. Now, I'm always forgetful about what is what, and so let's see what this is. That's the clock. We need one of those. I'd also like to have one for this place, but that's not the point. I'm also going to make other things, but first let's do something important. 9 gold nuggets. That's exactly what we need. Have you guessed yet? Oh, we got tons of iron, so we'll use that. Can make some maps. Or is it compasses? No, I think it's the other way around. We'll make 16 compasses. 16 is a good number. Considering we got all that and we got to make more of this. So let's go with that. Okay, we need everything but a chest plate. And that's everything else. So let's go. Bloop, bloop, bloop. The iron chest plate, though, needs to be fixed, but we can't do that right now. That's where all our extra junk goes. And we're also going to put this... No, this goes... We're going to have valuables. Wood. I'll find it. I'll find it. I'll set up a clock in here later when I get the chance. Right now I don't have the chance because I have to make paper to do that, and I have to plant other stuff and so on. So put those away, let's put those away. And in the junk pile, let's put all the junk, because that's where it belongs, is it's junk. Okay, we are also going to need a stone hoe. Seeds. Probably want to get more seeds too while we're at it. My bucket of water and a bucket of lava. Actually, I want to make another bucket of water. And I'll show you why in a minute. Oop. Gotta do this from inside. I'm making preparations to go somewhere. Oh, you know, I'd like to shear some... Have I got shears? Probably take the shears with me. Oh, why am I taking that axe, which is not a very good quality axe? I'm going to make better quality tools. This is the wrong bucket. Bloop. There, now I have 2 water buckets, which is all I need to do what I was planning on doing. I would also like to top out a few things. Let's see what we got. More dirt. Some glass. And maybe all oak wood except one. We should also top off the cobblestone, but don't overdo it on the cobblestone. Okay, we got stone hoe. Now we're going to need a better stone axe, so let's make one of those right now. And put away the old stone axe. Okay, what else do I need? I'm going to make my own bread, but I've only got 6 of those, so I'm going to have to spend some time digging through that junk. Well, it's got to be done. I have to decide what else I'm going to take. I can only take so much of anything. Okay, I'm going to keep some of the wheat as wheat. Other than that, I'm going to take bread with me. And I'm going to drop cooked pork chops and leave them here. Let's see, what else? Clay balls, no. Maybe take some oak saplings. If I'm not taking oak wood, I should take oak saplings. Oh, and of course a furnace. Or 2. In fact, you know what I should do? Let's take 3 furnaces. And let's take as much iron as we can. In fact, I should take some of these things. If somebody say, are you going to go into the nether or not? I'm planning on going into the nether, but it's not going to be this episode, and I may not go into the nether. However, I would like to figure this out. Let's see. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take these out so as to have more room. Okay. Okay. Then what? Don't need a stone sword. Leave the stone sword behind. Use an iron sword. And the diamond sword will follow, of course, but I haven't enchanted it yet. Top that off. Now I can take the extra crafting table. I'm not taking a boat. I'll take a boat in the future, if I ever come there in the future, but I'm not going in the future. Okay. Gold, I'm not going to take gold. Redstone, I'm not going to take redstone. Lapis, no. Slime balls, which I'll need for pistons. That's if I want to do a rail duplicator. Special things that I need. I'd like to take diamonds and more iron. There's one more thing I want to make, though. I'm going to make the paper. Gotta make the paper. We'll throw that out temporarily. Oh wait, I don't want books. I don't want books, I want paper to be turned into maps. And that's what we're going to do right now. Here we go. And we could leave the paper here, and what we could do is we could open up the map. Up. Oh, I opened it in here. And there we go. But I need to make an item frame. Alright, that's enough. Don't want to get ambushed by somebody. Left the door open. I was raised in a barn. We now have a working map, but we can't put it up right now. But we've got 5 empty maps, and I haven't said what they are for yet. If they are for anything, of course. Now we're going to do the other things I was going to do with this. We're going to make hoppers and chests. In fact, we're going to do that first. Is that everything? And do we need 3 furnaces? Well, no, but I'm taking 3 furnaces anyway, apparently. Finally, we need a bed. I don't have a bed. I'd have to go and get... I got room for a bed, though. We could take one. But we have to prepare ourselves for this endeavor. And we'll see what happens. Okay, so what we need now... Well, first let's make sure there's no... that there's nothing here that we can use for that. And indeed there is not. So now what we need to do... And we'll put the seeds here so that we can see the shears as it becomes necessary. But where, you might ask, are the sheep? Well, you'll remember I killed some sheep. There may be more sheep in the area. If not, we are going to have a devil of a time. I don't know if we can say that. Pigs in trees. There's a pig not in a tree. Nice. I still plan, I have to say about this, I still plan on eventually getting around to this and leveling it, but because of the change of plans, it looks like I'm not going to get around to it right away. There seems to be likely that there will be other things that I have to do. And you'll see what happens when we get there. Yeah, all these pigs, and I can't kill a one of them. I do hope I get going before I run out of the stuff, else I have to dig more stuff, get more stuff. I know that there are more sheep around here somewhere. There's a sheep. Oh, the world is just so much more beautiful. 3, that's all I need. Thank you, Mr. Sheep, or Mrs. Sheep. If I can only take you guys with me into the next world. But, as you know, all dogs go to hell. This is one heck of a step. A steppe. S-T-E-P-P-E. I'm probably spelling it wrong. Okay. I was going to come back and corral some of you guys. Well, the pigs anyway. Or the sheep, for that matter. I could have spent a whole episode trying to get that sheep to get back into its pen. But, you know, into a pen which I'm setting up for it. Yeah, it's over this ridge. But I'm not going to do that. And the reason I'm not going to do that is we're about to face an incredible set of circumstances. I don't seem to know how to get around this. Alright, this is it. Here we go. It has been difficult to maneuver around here, and as such, it is therefore an increasing problem. By the way, I really like this. Okay, are we ready? For those of you who are wondering what this was, oh, you know, I don't need 9. Here it is. And now I'm going to make the bed. Oh, wait, I can't make the bed without... Let's put this here temporarily. Has anyone guessed what this is yet? probably haven't. Now we go back to the caving, which I was just doing in the last episode. I just got out of the caving from the last episode, but I'm going back in there now. Back into the depths of hell itself. Not to deliberately block it. Aha! I have come here. And some of the textures are no good. Now here's the map of Middle-earth. The complete map of Middle-earth contains everything. We don't have room for that, but we do have... There we are. I'm not going to do any fast traveling. I just got to figure out which way is east and which way is west, and ne'er the twain shall meet. Blowing bubbles, nice. Sure, I'll do it, but if you'll pardon me, I have to build something first. This is ostensibly at 0, 0. We are at a height of 82. This would be a good place to put our tower. A tower we shall have! Albeit even just a temporary one at this point. Well, we don't have enough materials to make an entire tower, but we can make a little base here at the top. Maybe not much of one, but it's a start. Oh, I took too much cobblestone. Well, that's fine. Oh, is this south? That's south. Have a little bed over here. I'm not going to sleep near those pigs, though. I will kill that pig when I get the chance. This place will have more rooms, more area, but this is just a temporary shelter from pigs on the wing. A sort of little base I could have for the moment, just for the moment. And so we will put one there. We'll put one there. We will put one there. Very, very temporarily. Put all our other building materials and valuables in there. I shouldn't have bothered taking compasses. I'm going to make one map now. I want to be at exactly 0, 0 when I do the map, though. It's the kind of directness that you don't get. Okay, we will also need to store some other things that we will not need immediately. And we are now ready. Ready to commence our operation. I have to decide where would be a great place to put the trench. Now the reason why I took water with me in buckets is because if you look at this, here's the nearest water, and you can see it's 5 kilometers. That's 5 kilometers I do not like. That's 5 very, very hurtful kilometers. We're going to do the same thing that we were planning on doing originally. We're going to dig all this out, flatten the area, and we're going to have an area maybe here, maybe somewhere else. I haven't worked out those details. Oh, here is something important. This is our starting chest. There's people there. Pig wants to get in. Pig, you want to get in? That's your choice. I'll have to look up how that works. Small pouch. And now more importantly, we need one of these and one of these. There we go. Finally, we need a door. And you know, I think we didn't take any wood. I forgot to take wood, or couldn't take wood, or something. That's nasty. That's just nasty and awful that I couldn't take any freaking wood with me. Ugh. What do you want? Yes, this is good, comforting. Not messing with the glass, because this is just the starting building. I'm going to build a bigger building eventually. Alright, so now what does that mean? I don't have any wood to make... Didn't I take saplings? I was going to take saplings and I left them behind too. We could chop down trees though, so what we'll do right now is we'll put dirt up. Yeah, dirt. Just dirt. That's fine. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Alright, well, we're going to see what happens next, I can tell you. You were not expecting this, were you? Well, that's what happens to those who don't expect it. Suddenly a change of plans, and things happen. And who knows what shall happen next, and I bid you adieu.